Vamos a caminar. Cómo mola esto, ir por aquí. Wow. Es que mira, son idénticas. Hostia, el cuerpo. Oh, shit. Ahora que se despierte. Si se despierta me voy a cagar en todo porque me voy a pegar un puto susto.
Wow. I didn't realize...
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Vamos a mirarle primero la cabeza. A ver, a ver. No, no,
Check
no,
her
no,
mouth.
no, no.
There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, qué asco,
Anything?
tío.
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Vale.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Vale. A ver, y esto, a ver.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
No. Uy, 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 ¿qué hay ahí?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Espera un poquito.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Vamos a mirar su puño.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Ay, ay, ay. ¿Le rompimos la mano?
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Flores.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
We're making
Sigamos.
progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Vamos allá. Ropa interior, a ver, a ver. Soy un pervertido, amigos. XD.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Bolsillo.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Vale.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Ah, vale, vale, ya. Es un puzzle o algo así. Ahí. Y la cabeza. ¿Qué? Ahí.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
A ver el trozo de pelo, el mechón.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Hostia, amigos. Y...
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Joder, amigos. ¿Qué?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is
Whoa.
she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
Parece ella.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Joder, este me está empezando a
should go.
cabrear.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Que se jode el cabrón. cargando. Mía, qué juegazos, amigos. Guardando.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Aquí hay otra pelea.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble,
ustedes
Jack.
dos.
I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do?
Pelea.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Ya se va a masturbarse.
Alright then. Actually, have there been any updates?
Soy directo.
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I have to ask Holly some questions.
Christ, give her 5 minutes.
Soy cruel.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
That was Decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Vale.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking, to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Hostia, amigos, qué triste este juego. Es que cuando piensas que ya es triste, entra
Holly,
más.
it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Holly, Lily's the best evidence we have right now. We can't surrender her body till I know it can't help the case anymore.
This is really important to me.
And the investigation is important to everyone.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
Claro, eso es verdad.
That club?
I'll go down there now, see what I can find out from the owner.
When you come back to the office, please try to make more of an effort with her. Just do it for me. It makes everything easier.
Vale. Cargando otra vez, madre. Eso de... Pubi, algo así de pubi, pub o algo así. Wow, estas son las prostitutas.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Vamos allá.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
Me da igual.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers.
Always looking for more customers.
XD. ¡Ay, ay! ¡Aquí está! ¡Hostia, amigos!
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good.
¡Hostia, amigos!
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it?
Vamos a apagar la música.
You're supposed to turn... What the fuck? Get your hand off my shit. Oh, it's you. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever
Whoa.
you say.
Pelea, ¿no?
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating.
Jódete.
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. Rawr. It's the big bad wolf.
Te meto,
Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Le pegamos.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting.
A este le voy a
This
partir
is
la
exactly
cara,
what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Oh, que te voy a partir la cara.
Go on then! You gonna hit me? Go
Golpearlo,
ahead!
sí, 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 sí.
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
A tomar
Fuck's
por
sake.
culo.
Fuck up, Hans.
Hey!
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're a
it?
fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on
Vamos
your
a
communication skills. And and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Joder, amigos.
You
Está molado.
unbelievable prick.
Ha molado, amigos.
Hey now.
Romper la máquina. Va. Ole.
You shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it.
Destrozar televisor.
Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me?
Destrozar barriles de
It's nothing to do
cerveza.
with you.
Joder, amigos, cómo mola esto.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff,
Que la
come
tiene.
on. Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Lastimar a tomar por culoco. Sería, ¿no?
Was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you.
Va. Pelea.
Jesus,
A mí me gusta.
you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Destrozar cártel.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Demoler el puesto de DJ.
This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica?
Increíble.
Bloody come on then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types.
Joder.
Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Bueno, amigos, si os ha gustado el vídeo, suscríbete y dale a me gusta. Bueno, adiós.